Hey guys, welcome to another video. Back to another video. Today I'm back with more Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we went to the summer festival, got rained on. We got challenged by Medjed. They declared victory even though we didn't do anything. And we have a offer from Alibaba that we can choose to accept or not. Mishima put up a special post on the forum. The showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too, everyone's really engaged. Most of the comments have been pro-Phantom Thieves. Most likely because of what happened in the Kaneshiro case. Those on the other side say Medjed are hackers of justice, but there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday I want to feel... Bro, that's an ideal world.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed.
Turning off the fan because it's very loud.
We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
Well, we're gonna have to just do something then. Which is far easier said than, oh, you can see me, hi. First an Alibaba character, now a blank calling card? What the hell's going on? Well, can I do anything? Hold on, I made curry, right? Yeah. I should probably make some Nah. I think I'm good on coffee. I need more curry. I think I'm gonna make some more curry. Is there anything left in the fridge? I doubt it. Oh no, there are! Okay, sweet. Let's make some curry. And while we do that, I'm gonna close this window.
Let me explain.
What? Honey is a flower nectar collected by bees. When used as a secret ingredient in curry, it serves to soften the meat and add sweetness. Honey can add depth to a curry's flavor profile without weakening its spice. The spicier the dish, the greater the effect. Well, that's really nice. Nice, more guts.
Yes, alright.
Nice, more decent curry. Surprised it's only decent, but you know what? It's whatever. What are we doing today? Let's not... Ooh, what's going on? Why haven't the Phantom Thieves said anything? Having your money stolen sounds terrifying. It's unsettling not knowing what they're going to do to us. They're declaring their victory. What does that mean? I really wish they'd stop that. They haven't won a thing. They haven't won anything yet.
Good morning.
Hi, Kasumi. Every day is so hot. I empty my water bottle so fast. Ugh. Tell me about it. It's literally it is the middle of July, so I guess it makes sense. By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask what your plans are? So, I mean, I got no plans. I got nothing here.
I see.
Oh, so you're not the type to make plans in advance. I see. Then maybe we'll have a chance to practice some more. I'll be sure to give you proper. Looking forward to it, Kasumi. I'm looking forward to it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Alright.
Hey, your phone's buzzing.
Yeah, is it Ryuji? Probably not, seeing as Aunt's not looking at it. Oh, it is Ryuji! Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Nothing? Let me know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay? It's always Ryuji. If it's not Ryuji, it's Alibaba. 9 times out of 10, it's Ryuji.
Ryuji again?
I should say 8 times out of 10.
Up, does he?
No, this time it should be Alibaba. Good day. What do you want? Ah, you responded today. Once again, I'm Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? That's right. I appreciate your honesty. I would take it you received the calling card.
So it really was from this guy.
Of course it was. Are you at school right now? I'm in class. You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I've prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Steal from who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal hard as long as you have a calling card? We need to know who!
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
I need a name. A name. Is your heart thievery truly impossible? Yes! It is. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I'll expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after a change of heart. Who is Futaba Sakura?
So he threatened you, then just took off?
That sounds about right.
Sakura? heard that name before.
Yeah, it's Boss's last
In
name.
any case, we should let everyone know about this.
Boss's last name. Boss has a daughter. Or a wife. Or, I don't know, someone. Family.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura? Wasn't Sakura?
That's Boss's last name.
It's Boss's last name!
Yep.
Does he have any family?
Not that I know of.
For reals? How laid back are you?
He doesn't exactly discuss his private life with us.
Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
I'm not living at his house, I'm living at his cafe.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Besides, who would willingly introduce a friggin' person with an assault record on their thing? Whatever.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related.
Who would willingly introduce someone who has an assault on their record to their
One of
family?
the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That probably is what he thinks.
That makes sense. I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by. I see. I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting
Oh,
us.
he's definitely taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
No, it's not a prank.
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
I wouldn't say that.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
He's
That's
gonna be
probably for the
suspicious.
best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too. I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
How are we supposed to go about it cautiously? If we bring up the name Futaba Sakura, he's gonna be suspicious.
What's up?
Who's Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that?
Told you.
It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like it's a hit.
It's definitely a hit. Oh, I just remembered. Akira, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? He didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could obtain some info of Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force it will probably be the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Akira. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring up the subject himself, which he probably won't do. He's probably not going to bring it up. Like, ever. Can I do a thing, or are you going to yell at me to go to bed? Although at this point, there's really nothing I can do besides, like, make curry and coffee and stuff. Should I just go make some more curry? Should I clean the place, actually? Maybe I should clean LeBlanc. Can I make any curry? I can! Oh, I can't. Dang it. Alright, why don't we clean the place? We haven't... It's time to clean up. Let's go clean. You better appreciate it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boom. Alright.
Yo,
Yo.
tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
Probably not.
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Okay, see, no, just because someone can like think about stuff like that does not mean that they're gonna be good at exams.
I never want to think about exams ever again.
It's a different kind of intelligence here.
Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy.
Well, you're right. It's not gonna be that easy. I wonder why that music's playing though. Alright, let's skip this. Wait, what? Wait, did he say something important? He didn't mention anything important, did he? Oh, we have to go straight to Youngin? Are you serious? Well, I guess it's whatever, huh? Well, let's ask. I heard that answer. Teacher, you're not helpful. You got anything? Sakura-san single. I thought you didn't have any children. Yeah, he doesn't have any children. That's why we're suspicious. Anybody? You know anything about Futaba Sakura? I guess not. And doesn't look like there's anything down that way. You probably don't know anything. Anyone here? Futaba? Nothing. Alright. Anything about Futaba? You know Futaba Sakura? What are you talking about? Whenever boss buys food, it's enough to feed 3 people. That's nice to know. When does Futaba get angry to find a student? Probably, maybe. Honestly, yeah. And, of course, the male guy. Futaba came to Sakura since I've never seen who you're talking about.
Up until now, our biggest lead seems to be...
Sakura.
The chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone.
Uh-huh.
Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
The shops where you can buy food. The ones in the nearby vicinity? Huh. Shops you could buy... Oh, I thought that was something weird for a second. Shops where you could buy food nearby? Nearby, the only place is LeBlanc. You definitely can't buy anything there. Oh wait, no, there's a supermarket though. Or not a supermarket, but yeah.
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
You know anything about Futaba Sakura?
Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again?
It's fine.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
It's a touchy subject though. Are we gonna skip straight to evening? Aw, oh, come on, man.
You read the letter, did you not?
Nijima?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended.
What?
I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having...
Suspicions of abuse?
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
Makoto, you definitely should interrogate your sister about Futaba.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off.
She is a prosecutor.
What's with that look? You got something to say?
Custody?
This doesn't involve you.
Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself, keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here.
Right.
You got that?
We got
Lock
it.
this door up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation.
Why do some of the characters say LeBlanc and the others say LeBlanc?
Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something?
Cognitive science?
I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though. Especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Can't take that risk. If you're asking about Alibaba, then I got, or not Alibaba, Futaba, then I got nothing. At the hideout, okay? Learned something, but it's not gonna be anything that useful. Alright, what are we gonna do today? Should we train? Should probably train. Actually, is there a crossword? Is there a crossword? No crossword. Probably can't make any curry either. I'm gonna train.
Oh, you want to do it?
Cost on fast, raise your max HP.
Okay.
I got some protein. Let me use some protein.
Yes.
Hold on, let me get some protein.
Going.
Yeah. Protein shakes increase the effects of your training. Let's take the imported protein. No, one of those. Alright, let's take it. Down the hatch.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Flashback to Akihiko always talking about protein and protein.
Okay.
Nothing but protein with him. Dude.
Hey,
Aw, poor
nice
guy.
going.
Poor guy.
All right.
Results from protein shake. Nice.
Well then.
Yeah, see, the reason I did that is because I thought it was also going to give me, like, a point of guts or something, but I guess not. Oh, well. It's whatever.
The woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah, your sister.
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
What's up?
It's your sister, Makoto.
It's nothing.
Oh, it's definitely something.
So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her?
He's not abusing her, but apparently there's a case for it.
I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
Definitely not. There's no way.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
What the? Alibaba?
Is it Alibaba?
Probably. I've given you a calling card and told you your target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help her if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report. Okay, you are very impatient.
Selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, I need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about it.
Well, I can't be direct like this.
What are we supposed to do about this?
Can't be direct. I can't be direct and be like, oh yeah, tell me the keywords to get into her
We'd be able to
palace.
figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Let's meet somewhere, and then we can talk about this. I have reason for not being able to go out. That's why I'm
We
contacting you.
can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That make things difficult. Call the deal off. What? Wait a second. We're not done here. Oh, come on.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
Yup.
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But we need to deal with MedJet, and Alibaba was the only way we could.
But what do we do about MedJet? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Probably not.
Yep. Now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
I guess.
You do have a point. I guess it is
He
time
does?
for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
Damn, dude.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah, let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. Gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Buffet.
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
Sushi works.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do that. Okay? I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Alright, sushi's fine.
Then it's decided.
Alright, let's
Go
go.
tomorrow night.
Sushi. That'd be nice. Damn, now I want some sushi. Alright, it's Ryuji. It's Mishima. It's the... Okay. I wonder if that Medjed business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting by now, given our fame. Huh. When you put it that way, it makes me kind of wonder too, especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. However, it would be best for us to come up with countermeasure regardless. For now, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. Something's not right. I was thinking that too. I can't put it into words though. Yusuke is right. I'm sorry for bringing this up on the day before a celebration party too. Yeah, come on. We gotta be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. We're not talking about you, Ryuji. Don't you worry about it. Or at least we're not. I don't know about Yusuke, but we're not. God, I can't leave the house these days. Why? Let me leave the damn house. Can I call Kawakami over? Can I make curry or coffee? I'm trying to make curry. No curry? Can I read a book? Do I have any books to read?
Hey,
I have no books to read. Can I go outside and buy a book? Nope. Okay. Can I
oh, what do you want to do?
Hold on. I don't want to study. What are my stats? I want to get my I need to get kindness. I need to focus on my guts is the thing. My guts is what I really need to get up right now. Because if I get that to level 4, I can start EY's social link. And I could also progress Takemi's social link a bit more.
Hey,
How far am I from doing all that? From getting guts up? Alright, knowledge, charm, close to improving proficiency, close to improving guts. Kindness is a real far journey. Alright. I guess we should focus on our kindness then.
whoa.
Do. Skip. Sucks we only get 1 point for it, but it's whatever. Name dropping. Name dropping, huh?
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
He's right.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
Probably not.
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd. But don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
Are you trying to say the Phantom Thieves changed Medjed's heart, and that's why this is happening?
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just phantom thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
Yes, that's too much.
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim.
There's nothing at the moment that makes it true either.
Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the phantom thieves without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Any means necessary, huh?
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Catch you, bastard. Okay.
Okay.
Time for sushi! Let's go. Oh, Ginza. Let's go.
All right.
Sushi.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
Yeah, when it comes to it, you could always borrow some of my 2,500,000.
So good. Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Eat your horses and don't talk.
Oh yeah, we're not allowed to have pets in here.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
He'd never.
That again?
He would never.
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court.
He would
What kind
never.
of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
No chance. There's no chance of it. Boss would never.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
He tried looking a palace in his name, man.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the NAP.
Did anything pop up?
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Exactly.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
He's always been single.
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Bro, what kind of story are you pulling out of your ass right now?
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish.
Yeah, you like even the protagonist agrees. Even Akira agrees here.
This is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the...
Ryuji!
Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious! Yeah! The fish is so fresh!
Ryuji.
Everywhere we go, we hear about these fancy
Arrogant woman. Sounds like it.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Boss would never abuse anyone. Anyone.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi.
Ketchi-kun.
Akechi.
Whoa, hold your horses,
The
Ryuji.
ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Don't act as if you don't know us. You know me. We're rank 5.
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
Just drop the full name on him.
My name.
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course.
Catchy.
I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective.
Detective Prince.
You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves.
Oh boy.
Did you see that Mejed has declared war on them?
Yes, we did.
War?
Oh wait, no, that's
The
different.
website
This is
was
different.
updated just a moment ago.
For real? English again.
On. This is your forte.
Wait, what? What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
It's not agitated. We're curious. Ryuji's a die-hard fan of the Phantom Thieves, you know?
Oh,
She's a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
Well, they really helped her out of a jam with Kamoshida
What is
here.
with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation. But I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do.
You know, but that's the thing. In this game and in the last one, how did nobody catch on that, oh hey, the victims of all these incidents are all gathering together in this grouping? How is that not suspicious to anybody?
Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something.
Me?
Regarding this whole Mejed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Retaliate, ignore them, or I don't care. Ignore them.
That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
Honestly, I'd ignore them unless I couldn't.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids.
Ryuji,
If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
he's
My
right.
profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
That is true. Huh.
What? You gonna report us?
Ryuji, don't get hostile.
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Ryuji's a Phantom Thief. Good to hear.
It seems you're not perturbed in the slightest. You really are an intriguing one.
Yeah, that's why we're rank 5 with you,
I like
buddy.
your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one?
I definitely say so.
Great team if we work together.
Sure we would.
What the hell are you saying?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
what was that about?
He's suspicious.
You think he's ascertained our true identities?
It's possible.
Nah, couldn't be.
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but maybe best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
Yeah, and Akechi is apparently the next coming of the
As though we
Detective
had
Prince.
tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Mejed.
Right, that message. What about war?
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Yeah, this is growing way too
Keep
big.
going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Mejed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
Yeah, it's definitely bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Mejed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
We need to get Alibaba to help us.
only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
See, now they're calling it LeBlanc again. What? Is it LeBlanc or LeBlanc? Because some people say LeBlanc and some people say LeBlanc.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Meaning what?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done?
You're
Would
right.
he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together.
Alibaba is Futaba confirmed.
It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
Yeah.
Real?
Yup.
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
But Sojiro would never do a
I'm going to
thing.
meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
Yeah, but will this be okay?
I won't ask anything that will get you thrown out.
Please.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
Why not have just Makoto go?
Say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
Ah, no.
But my fatty tuna!
Sorry, Morgana, but this is for the Phantom Thieves.
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
Why don't you go alone? What do you mean, get the wrong idea?
Nobody's answering,
Is he not home?
but the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
I doubt that.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
What? Yusuke!
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well.
Sojiro, you were reckless when going out.
That's rather careless.
Oh boy.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Do you think that's okay?
I'm sure it'd be fine. If we just told him.
Apologies, Boss.
If we just told him, oh yeah, it started raining and we didn't have enough time to run to the station. So we just hung out at your place for a bit.
Hello, sir?
Sojiro, you home?
He's not out, is he?
I wouldn't think
The
so.
door
Maybe.
is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
Yeah, but he's not that old.
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
And suddenly this music starts playing.
Scream? What was that?
Was that on?
How should I know?
Power went out.
Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please. Can we just go?
It's Sojiro's house. Why y'all acting like you're in like some haunted mansion?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out.
Oh, you are definitely freaking out.
Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Sure, come on. It's just a door.
Sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there?
Makoto.
I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving.
What?
No, my legs won't move.
Makoto, how are y'all this cowardly and you do the Phantom Thief stuff? Whoa, hey, watch.
Alibaba! Futaba!
No, keep it down!
Hey, come on. Where are you?
Keep it down, On.
Hacker, right? Just show yourself. I'm sorry. Please save me, sis.
Makoto, shut up.
Are you okay, Futaba?
There we are.
Crap, he's home.
Who the hell are you? Don't move!
God damn it. The three of you! Damn it, Makoto!
You hear me?
God damn it, Makoto. Whoa, hey, watch it, buddy. Oh, wait, that's a flashlight.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
Makoto, shut up and get off the floor.
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir.
Shut up, Makoto.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
No, definitely not.
We're just friends.
Really?
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
But that's not it.
Ah, damn it, Makoto.
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yup, it was open.
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
You are starting to gray.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Makoto, no, don't.
Huh? You want to ask me?
Makoto, don't.
There's someone else living here. Isn't there?
Yeah. My daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
Maybe not drop the names.
You told Nijima-san too?
I didn't tell her shit.
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you.
Nah, man, that's understandable.
Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
Especially as a single mom.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
What about her father?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Did she die?
Yes. she committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
Well, yeah.
So, well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
That's understandable. Don't worry about it.
Thanks.
I get it.
What
We get
Futaba
it.
needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
What does Futaba want, though?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be?
We'll leave her be.
I'm gonna
Don't
head
worry
back.
about that.
You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
That's what we've been saying from the beginning!
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
I don't know about this, guys.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace?
Probably not. I don't know. Check the nav.
Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Should be. That's very specific. I'm sorry?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Is Cat asleep?
Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Ugh, don't remind me.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So, they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
Yeah, stuff we already know.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
Nobody knows that, actually.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain.
We've already heard all this.
If we can...
We've already heard this.
The food... What the... She's...
We know this. Cat. Smart cat. Alright, Morgana, where the hell are you? Can I not do anything? Can I not do anything? Jesus Christ, I guess I just have to go to bed, huh? The cat's not even here and it's just like, go to bed, go to bed.
To go to sleep without even wondering where I was?
No, I was trying to, but then my apparently protagonist is like, nah, I should go to bed.
I take it the chief told you about Futaba? And then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
Where were you?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know.
I definitely don't, but where were you?
I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
What was she like?
She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
Just who is she?
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside.
Yeah.
Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Alright. Fast forward. Hello, Nijima. How are you today?
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
Technically false. They were an unseen enemy.
Then how was Medjed...
Just what? Just
what
wait.
you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Finally listening?
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Coherent, huh? Well, I guess most of what we're saying has been coherent for some reason, but... oh well.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate.
That'd be more accurate.
Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Alright, so going back to July 25th. I wonder how much detail does Akira tell these stories to Nijima? Set the rules, don't do anything that'll hurt the school's reputation, spend cover break quietly. No, but seriously, how much detail does Akira give when he's talking to Sai, or oh god, Sai? Me saying Sai just sounds weird. It just sounds weird. You're right. Yeah, let's get this assembly out of the way. But how much detail does he give about that kind of shit? Cause this is these flashbacks are incredibly detailed, which makes sense because it's Akira's own memory. But in how much of this detail is reaching Sai-san, or oh my god, I keep saying Sai-san. I say Sai-san or Nijima, I don't know why. But yeah, but how much of this detail that we're talking about here goes into what we're saying to Nijima. Like, are we telling her about, like, oh, today we spent time with this confidant, and today we went to eat at Big Bang Burger, and we went to the diner, and we went to study tonight, and we cleaned up LeBlanc. Like, do we tell her all that shit? Or do we just tell her the important stuff? Ooh, bunch of Big Bang Burger. And Ryuji has his manga here, too.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
Big tough.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Let him focus on food for now.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Well, then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she?
So
want
it is
to go to
LeBlanc?
the cafe?
And I've just been saying LeBlanc for no reason?
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
Well, clearly, since Futaba has one.
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right?
Yup.
There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
It's definitely possible.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
Not to mention it should help that whole domestic violence case, too.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died, too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Yeah, this is very different than anything we've ever done.
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Haven't we always been with these kinds of
Get cracking
things?
on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We just need that distortion.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Yep.
Let us try going to their house first.
Is that really gonna help us
He's
much?
running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Just say we're going out to... I don't know, actually, because we already have a bunch of Big Bang Burger bags.
Memories, huh?
Morgana?
I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
I hope so.
That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed.
And it will.
If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around.
You're right.
You really do have a gift, don't you?
Again, this all feels like just coincidence. I'm just lucky.
You sure live up to my expectations.
And rank up with Morgana. All infiltration tools. Nice.
All right.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Of course they went on without us.
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Nope.
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Nope.
Maybe an oasis?
What? No.
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
Nope.
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
We can. Come on, let's go see Futaba.
No. No.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
No.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
It definitely looks locked.
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
And what if he comes back?
Oh,
Getting cold feet, Makoto?
No.
Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
We've done this once with Yusuke.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him?
Maybe.
Very well. Let's do this.
this is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan, are you there?
Maybe have me do the talking here?
I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
Kind of pathetic, not gonna lie.
Whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba?
And there's a text
Alibaba?
message. Why are you
Why
here?
is she only reacting to that name?
Don't question it.
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
Probably not.
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
Alright then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What do you want to hear? What's this house to you? A house is a
Looks like you should ask something different.
How's living in this house? Why? I don't know.
Looks like you should ask something different.
It's painful. Why don't you go out? I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Is this going to continue? Why do you think that? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
It has to be.
Try entering tomb.
There we go.
Accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it.
Was that enough?
Yes. It was plenty.
It's perfect.
You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
Fuji!
Don't activate it here.
We can drag Futaba in! And Mickey Mouse transition into Futaba's palace.
It's a desert.
Yes, yes it is.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
She doesn't see us as a threat.
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Well, why don't we go find it?
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
You gotta go find it.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Look at the nav.
Is it that way?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's definitely the palace.
Tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Motorbus.
Are we gonna walk?
Motorbus.
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
Monobus.
I've been waiting for this.
What?
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
God damn it, you cat.
Alright, let's roll.
Okay, I'm going to save this for the next episode, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye!